Hello everybody and welcome back to City Skylines. Look at this view. As you can see, I've changed some things about the roads, which have helped an awful lot. I finally figured out how to do this properly. So I'm going to take you with me and show you. There's a lot of abandoned buildings here. I literally don't know why. There's not enough goods. So the only reason why it is because the people from the industrial area can't get there quick enough or something. So but yeah, I got rid of the castle. I'm sorry, the lone castle is gone. Instead, this is now the highway. People come up from the industrial area, go on here, go onto the ramp, and usually all of them would come in here and wait for this small little line right here, which would lead onto this road. Blah blah blah. So now they can go onto this highway, change it up, go over the lake, and go to the roundabout here, which of course is a mess. But hey, I mean, what can you do? Honestly, the roundabout is a bit of a mess, a bit of a giant mess. For some reason, like the rules of an actual roundabout just don't seem to work here, which is something I don't really like. So we're gonna change this roundabout into a non-roundabout, and we're gonna curl this up. Line it up perfectly and do something like that. I mean, I guess it's gonna have to do. And then for now, I guess this road can get a little bit of an update, changing into one of these. I mean, this building does not agree, which is obviously understandable. You will, though. Believe me, you will. There you go. We'll change that up, and then this will go into a slow lane. I like this road, though. This is a cool-looking road, isn't it? There you go. Right, so now this one is going to go back to its place, which is right there. Stay where you are. We're going to keep the traffic lights because they seem to help at some of these smaller intersections. Like this one and this one here. We don't need it over here. We don't need it over here. So I may also make this into a leap up, which people can go over and go into this place. So that people would come on from the highway from up here can actually go ahead and go all the way and go into town somewhere here where they want, or go onto this arterial road and go onto this roundabout to go onto here. I mean, it's a bit of a mess, but it works. I mean, it seems to be working last time I checked, so we'll have to see whether this is actually still gonna work. I hope it will. Will it though? That's the big question. Like, there's a lot of people coming on from the highway over here, which is pretty nice. So this is gonna be a bit of a mess, but the traffic lights is gonna have to solve that for us. And I mean, the jam can basically be all the way until up here. Over here, because this road just doesn't matter to me. So we have a really long build up for a traffic jam, which is fine. Like over here, with this small little road, and then it will affect the actual proper highway. And over here, this is just like a ramp. You can see there's a ramp, so it doesn't really matter that much. For some reason, there's a dead person over here, and I can't click it, which is a bit of a shame. Why can't I click anything? Oh, there you go. There's a dead person on the parking lot waiting for transport. I don't think that is normal. I mean, I don't think that's how it works, but I mean, who am I to judge, right? This is, I mean, it's my town. Weird shit happens here. Every building seems to become abandoned too. For some reason, it just doesn't seem to work properly. I don't know. I mean, this is just a problem area that I'm just gonna neglect and ignore for the rest of my life. We're moving on. I've obviously got Farmtopia, which got a little bit of an see, this is fine. We just got a little bit of a change as well, because this big artery road is going to go all the way through it and connect up to this place right here. So, yeah. I think it looks pretty nice. I think we actually done it. I think we actually made traffic work. I mean, this will always still be like a small little mess. And the people who will come in from here will also always have to wait a little bit. But that's fine. As soon as the traffic light hits green, all of them are going to go into town, deliver their goods or whatever they are about to do. See, that's a big load of people who come in at once. I mean, they just have to wait for a little bit. That's no problem. I mean, I think the city will be fine. I think we'll be fine. Let's just hope that's actually the case. There's more and more buildings coming up on here. So what I also want is to get another big stadium in or something, because obviously those are landmarks that we really need to have in this place. I clicked schools for some reason though. Don't judge me, I don't know why. So yeah, it would be cool if we could get like another big stadium in here, like a cricket or football stadium. This is a pretty small stadium. I want like a big ass stadium, like a really big one, something that people will see from miles and miles away, and they'd be like, yeah, that's where we want to go. That's where we want to, I don't know. Oh my god, look at how tall this building is. Jesus Christ, that's ridiculous. But we've already got it in. It's right there. But it keeps surprising me how big they are, some of them. And then, I mean, this seems like a cool... I think this is the tennis ground. I think it is. I'm not quite sure, but I think it's only. It seems to be only half of it. Oh my god! Hello, you are one big ass tower. You are quite big too. Oh, this would be actually this could actually be a really cool landmark. Yeah, like right in the middle of this place, right here. That could be really cool. It fits exactly in the spots. I mean, this could be very cool. Let's just place it right here and see how it looks. How much does it cost? I mean, why do I even care? 20,000. That's nothing for a structure like that. So let's see, how does that look? I mean, it's a bit big and there seems to be no lights on it. That sucks a bit, because I like the lights on buildings. But I think it's pretty cool. I'm just gonna keep it, as long as we get some other big buildings in here as well. It doesn't look that out, because at this moment you've got all these smaller little buildings and there's these giant towers. Kind of looks a bit weird. Oh, this is a big stadium. Yeah, I want this one. This is the stadium we're gonna get. This is definitely the stadium we're gonna get. So, a nice place for a stadium. What could be a good place for a stadium? I don't really know. You guys got an idea? Could be very helpful. There's point in the screen somewhere, and I'll probably figure it out. Probably not though, but we can always try. Right, so we're just gonna. What I think we can just do is get this road to go further, and let that make a turn, like right here. Yeah, I think so. And then it's gonna go something like this, and like this. I don't know how big the stadium is again. How big is it? It needs to fit in here. Oh, that's fine. I think this will probably. Will this fit? My god, look at the structure. Jesus Christ, it's cool. There's trees in it though. Why are there trees in my whatever stadium it is? Yeah, the ground seems to be fucking a little bit with it. That's a bit of a problem actually. We might want to have to change that. So maybe what happens if we like move it over here? Will it be the exact same problem? Oh, there we go. It's fine over here. Fine. We'll just we'll take the stadium on there. That's no problem. That's where the stadium will be. I think it's it's a football ground. Okay. Well, you look at that. That's pretty cool. That is pretty neat. These towers are a bit in my way when I look at it. There's no power there, obviously. We are aware. Stadium, you will get power. Don't worry. So now we're gonna lay a road all around it. That's why I said round. I want to say round, road, round. It's basically the same thing, isn't it? Okay, there you go. I click back up there. Yeah, that looks cool. That looks nice. I'm gonna like this. I already do. And then there's gonna be like a small intersection here for people who own like a store or something and want to get a word out there and you know, make sure that people actually go and buy some shit. So that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna make sure this is filled up with commercial. This entire area here is gonna be a commercial area. There we go. Hopefully some of them will already spawn in and it will connect up to the power. That will really help. This is all going to be commercial right here. We're going to change the road as well, because otherwise, again, we know that people are going to park their cars over here, which is something I thoroughly don't want, because it's annoying as ever shit. So there you go. Commercial all around. Also around the stadium here, we want some commercial building. Even though I think that's going to look weird, because some of them are actually going to grow inside of it. That's going to be a bit strange, isn't it? So we might not do that. We might not do that. It might not be the best idea. We're actually gonna fast forward a little bit because we haven't done that, which is something that we could do. There we go. So commercial over here too. Why is there office in here as well? Oh well, that'll just be a little bit weird then. I don't really care. Right. So we've got a really cool stadium. It doesn't have any lights though, but that doesn't really matter that much. I'm kind of okay with that. Parking spots. Obviously, a place like this needs parking spots. Where again did we find? I think they were over here. Yeah, this is a working car park. Okay, so there could this road will be filled in with park. Oh, it doesn't really. Oh no, it doesn't fit. Oh, that sucks. I was hoping it would, because that would be really cool. These are working car parks too. I think. Why is it not working here? Is this circle a bit too much over here? I don't really know. Like, what about this place? Is it? Do they work over here? They seem to be. Like at some points, not everywhere. That's why we could just place them in like sets of 2, if you will. Yeah, there you go. We could pull this off, and one over here. Nope. Ah, damn it, that's not gonna work. Oh well. It just looks weird. It's like a bunch of car parks around, and it doesn't really look that good. Why are there agricultural fields? Did I place agricultural fields? Oh god, I am such an idiot. Yes! God, why did I do that? I didn't want to place agricultural fields. This is no place for farms. This is a stadium, for fuck's sake. God, guys, really? Did you have to do that? And also, we're gonna have to adjust this road because it's not working at the moment. And I just want car parks around everywhere. And at this moment, it doesn't do that, and that sucks. So it's gonna be one way. It's only gonna be a one-way road, and we're gonna curl it. It's gonna be a curl. So it's gonna curl over here. It's gonna be very close to the stadium, all around. Yeah, there you go. There we go. Oh, this is a little bit of a problem. Oh no, it fits. It actually goes. Well, I don't think that will work, would it? I mean, it says that it does, but I don't think in reality that's something that could actually work. Might just be me. Wasn't that good at physics, but I don't think that's actually a thing that could work. I don't know. I don't know. And then they can just go about and go out here again. Yeah, that's fine. There you go. Traffic lights gone with them. Now let's see if we can we now place the non-agricultural fields with the working car parks. That's something I'm more interested in placing. For now, it seems to be working, which is great. Car parks for everybody. Everyone can park around the stadium, so we can all enjoy our football games or rugby. I think that it should be called rugby because football is played with your feet and not with. They don't use their feet. I mean, sometimes they kick the ball. Okay, admittedly, but like that's it. Okay, fine. Since it don't fit in here anymore, we're just gonna leave these and turn those into office areas because I think that will fit in here too. There you go. This will be office areas. And that'll be that. This will be the football stadium, which has power. No, it doesn't. I'm lying again. But it's close. It's really, really close. What would be cool for a football stadium to get power? I mean, probably nothing because all of it looks shit. But we'll just use the. Oh, we also need one. Oh yeah, I know something that will fit in here perfectly. Oh my god, that's a big ass tower. But I think we've got like some sort of TV signal tower in here somewhere. Like that will be perfect next to a football stadium for the broadcastings of the match. You get what I mean? Or rugby stadium, whatever you want to call it. I mean, I'm not going to go into discussion with you guys about whether it's rugby or football. There you go. That's it. That's the tower we want. That's the tower we want. And it's going to be all about. Can we fit it like next to the stadium? Because that will be extra cool. Like over yes, over there. That would be extra cool. Look at that. And I've got a stadium with one of these towers so everyone can broadcast it everywhere. By the way, I'm also wondering, how are we doing with planes? We actually need to make an airport at some point. Which we're actually going to do next to the football stadium. Oh, this is going to be so cool! I'm sorry, I'm getting too enthusiastic, but this could be very cool. This could be a very cool thing, even though everyone here seems to die and abandon their buildings for some reason or another. I don't really care yet, you'll be fine. Everything else in the city seems to be fine. Line not finished, so of course the buses. The buses aren't gonna work properly anymore either because I fucked them over. Can we go to buses? I selected bus. Why am I still getting the metro? God. I mean, what bus line is not connected anymore? And for some reason, also all the buildings are on fire. Everything is burning down, which is bad too. There should be coverage. I just don't know why it keeps happening. There should be coverage everywhere. I've checked double, twice and thrice. Jesus. Are we already on power here? No. Come on, guys. Give me some more buildings here. There's no demand whatsoever, which is really annoying because it's not growing. Fine. We'll just put a big ass satellite. I mean, it's good. There's gonna. No, wait. How are we gonna do this? I do wonder, how are we gonna do this? I think I know. Okay, so this is gonna change. It's gonna be different. Well, it's not gonna be different. We're gonna like add something to it. There you go. We're gonna get a straight road in right here, which will make a turn. This is where the airport will be. I don't know how big the airport is. It's been a while. It's not that big actually. There you go. But we'll fix something. So this is where the airport's gonna be, right there. So can we add like more lanes to it, or just does it have to be like just one lane? Because I'm not a fan of that. I'm not a fan of just one lane. One lane is never gonna be enough. That's never gonna work. Can we add a lane? Guys? No? Is that not gonna work? Okay. I think so, at least. That's a shame. I mean, it's a big-ass city. We need a big-ass airport with more than one freaking lane, don't we? And also a harbor for cruise ships would be quite cool. Even though we don't own this... We don't own this thing yet, so that's a shame. Can we buy another tile? I'll just buy this tile. Without ever having to... Oh, no, wait. This is on the edge already, I think. I don't quite know. Let me check. No, we can buy this one. Which we now will. There you go. We can purchase every single tile, which is totally fine. We're also gonna buy these. Oh, and that's it. Now we gotta wait. So now we're also gonna build here as well. But I want to make this city like entirely huge, like all over the place. I mean, I think we can build over here too. I'm not quite sure. I didn't check that well last time. But I think we can... Space already occupied. What do you mean it's occupied? Bullshit. Bull. Okay, fine. Fine, whatever you want. We're gonna delete this road and relay it. No one's using use of this anyway. There you go. So now we have an airport too. Now hopefully the airport will work. Which we'll take care of by... actually making sure there's a bus near it too. And a metro station. Because obviously people are gonna want to go and use the metro when they go out. They want to go and leave the place immediately. So yeah, we're just gonna make sure that happens. We're gonna get 2 right there. Gonna be awesome, and we're gonna connect them up with tubes. There you go. And this one can go straight over here, and this one will connect straight up to there. And we'll figure out. There you go. They can go over there. For some reason, that's not working really well. But I mean, why does it need to be like an entire lane? It doesn't. It works for now, doesn't it? I mean, I think it does. Now, can we like go back? No. I would love to go back and like totally fix it. There you go, and get back there. I mean, that's a line and a half. Now people can go ahead and leave. That's fine. We'll just do it like that. There's no power, so we're gonna have to put in a wind turbine for now because it's not going fast enough. We need a wind turbine to get power up, which is of course not a problem. We'll place it right there. There you go. The stadium is working on green fuel. I don't think that's quite enough to power everything though. I'm not quite sure. It doesn't quite reach the fucking Oh wait, of course, wait. We can place one of these big satellite dishes right here and fuel it with that because honestly, it fits with the this whole air thing, like the airport. Jesus, I just couldn't come up with the word. I'm like, come on, you need to be able to guess it without having to see the word, but I couldn't. I totally forgot about it. Right, so will we see planes coming in and out soon? No one is using it yet. That's fine. That's totally fine. We're not in a hurry for that. This road also isn't connected anymore, which it should do. It should be back up to being connected. There you go. Perfect. Traffic lights are gonna go. You're no longer needed. Will we start seeing airplanes and all that shit? Don't quite know. But the city is really getting bigger and bigger. It's really starting to get there. Also, what's this? Garbage. Oh, is there no garbage availability over here? There should be. There should not be a problem. I mean, people don't need to know about this. When they enter the town, they're gonna see this thingy too. But that's totally fine. That is totally okay. At least the garbage will be picked up and people won't have to bother about it whatsoever. So I don't think planes are working yet. I mean, do I see airplanes anywhere in the sky? Guys? When's the first round of people are gonna arrive to this beautiful place? Everyone wants to pay a visit, right? Doesn't seem like there's airplanes coming in anywhere. Just look at the skies. Don't see anything. Nothing. Well, we're just gonna have to wait and see when they get. Okay. Now we want a bus line. Because buses are important. So we're gonna get a bus depot on the other side of the road. And we're gonna pick people up right there. Just so they don't have to cross the road. The first stop is gonna be at the stadium. Just in case they wanna like go to the stadium like immediately. Then the next stop, this is gonna be like a tourist route. The next stop is gonna be like next to this building right here. There you go. Then we're gonna go into town right here so people can actually go ahead and visit this thing. And we're gonna go further into town and go to the giant tower we have. There you go, this pyramid thing. There you go, we'll take that. We'll fix that too. I think the route is pretty okay. I think it works. Then we'll go over here. And somehow we'll make it all the way back here. I don't know how it's gonna work. That's gonna be a long ass route, but that's fine. Just so people can go about and you know, move when they need to move, go where they want to go. I don't really know what they want. The harbor. Last thing we're gonna do. The harbor. We also want the harbor here. This is gonna be like where tourists arrive and all that good shit on the dizzle. The slope seems to be too steep, so what we're actually gonna need to do is create like a bigger road with trees, because with trees it just all looks so much nicer. And connect it up to here, and then with a curl, get it back up. No, why does the curl not work as nice as I want it to? It never does. It never works as nice as I want it to. There you go. And connect that to there. And then that will have to do, I suppose. Now, can we place a harbor to any of these roads? No. I don't think we can. Oh, damn it, that sucks. I want to fix myself a harbor before we end the episode. So you're gonna go, and you're gonna do this properly, damn it! Okay, so maybe if we just put it like over there? No, it can't be in the water. It needs to be close to it, but not in it. I think. I don't know. I don't know how this works, and this is such a weird road. I mean, I don't really care. For now, I just want this fucking thing to work. And it doesn't. It doesn't connect anywhere. What does it want? Okay, what does it want for me? It wants... Cannot connect to the route. I mean, okay, that's fine. That happens all the time. Like, what about now? This? Cannot connect to route and space already occupied. What do you want about? You want to connect to the fucking route and I let you? And then you say, it's already occupied. No, it's fucking not. You make that up. You're a liar. You're a liar, bitch. Okay, what about now? What about, no, not to this road, to the other one. And otherwise, we're just gonna leave it here. Yeah, never mind. We'll leave it there. We'll leave it there. We're gonna delete this road in its entirety. There you go. Be gone. You foul creature. And Lakefield is gonna have to do without boat travels. For now. For now, I say. In the end, that will change. The city is really becoming bigger and bigger, and it's becoming really glorious to look at. Look at that. Look at this place. Look at how gorgeous it looks from up here. This is one hell of a view, right there. And I'm loving it. I hope you did too. If you did, make sure to hit the like button, whatever object is within your reach. Subscribe to the channel if you're new, and you haven't already. Thank you guys so much for your support, and then I'll see you all in the next video. Bye-bye!